Hello guys, it's me, John82, back again, brand new video now. At the moment, you can really see is the Pandorica box and maybe a couple of pieces of paper, maybe. This is the CD, my CD audio collection, whatever it's called, CD audio collection. So I'm going to show you them in, well, not order, but phrases. So this is part one of the stone rolls. Now, I have no stand, so you're balancing on my knees at the moment. So I do want to show you the CD. So hang on a minute. I'm going to have to balance with something to show you it. So there's part one. Then I've got, of course, part two. Exactly the same, part two. I'm hoping I'm doing that in the right order. Yeah, part two. Part two there. Exactly the same, part two. Put you back in there. I've listened to all these ones. I think I'll do the ones I've listened to first. So this is part. No, it's not part one. It's just. No, it is part one. Part one. There's only, with these are like completely different stories. Part two to like normal Doctor Who. They don't usually do Dalek ones, should I say? Dalek ones, or now do I have? I have them in the wrong order. Let's say that. Where is the other one? There we go. Bam. Part one, the Feast of the Dam. This is as soon as I'm on to the new ones, guys. I will tell you. Really nice that David Tennant actually reads these stories. I hope Matt Smith does something like that, but I don't know if he has done. I think he might have done some of. Actually, of course he has. I've got the new one from him for the car boot. What am I talking about? See, that's how much memory I got. So there's that one. Sure, this is a long process, but sorry about that. I want to show you guys the CDs. I want to listen to actual ones I haven't listened to before, but I haven't got around to doing it yet. So we're coming to the end of the ones I'm listening to now. So hold your horses. So this is the Runaway Train. Where's my finger? Is it on the lens? Hope that went on there for a long time. And Pest Control. So if it was on there, I do apologise, but you surely saw most of them, right? The Runaway Train, which I'm probably covering up my thumbnail. The Daily Telegraph. Daily Telegraph did a lot of these, I noticed that. I think they did them all. No, Radio Times. Of course they did, because Radio Times and Radio Telegraph, the same thing. Duh. Then I've got Pest Control Part 1. I should really get Pest Control Part 2, though I haven't seen that before. Pest Control Part 2 anywhere. So, yeah, that's a really bummer thing to do. Release one and not the other one. This is the Mutant Phase. This is actually a really good story. This is the only one I've listened to, really, with a common Doctor Who monster in it. A common, well, that and the next load, which we are going to do now. So, if you don't know, this is the Pandorica set. Where are we? The Pandorica set. So, part 2 we got there of Autumn Invasion. Then we got the Autumn Invasion Part 1. Then we got Cave Monsters Part 1. This is Cave Monsters Part 2. So there should be another 2 stories. Giant Robot, and then Part 1 is the Giant Robot Part 2. Giant Robot Part 2 there. I believe I listened to all of these at some stage. I believe half of them worked, half of them don't. I think some of them were scratched. If I'm right about that. Now, this one, I listened to the story and I just couldn't get through it. It was too long, it was a bit boring, and that's about it. That's as much as I can say about this one. Whoops, is the light on it too much? Why is it like that? 1 minute it's too dark and it's too light. Um, is it the camera? 1 minute it's too light, then it's too dark. Can't win. So it's too dark now. I want it to be light because otherwise we're in the dark. When it's in the light, it's too light. So it's the can sort of Amsterdam Big Finish 71 story. It's a 2 disc set. I'm going to show you one. It's just the same. Then it's got a list behind of what ones you need to get. I did listen to this one, Nightmare of Black Island, and it's really, really cool to have Antley Head in it, the one who is in the Crittertane one, the Crittertane leader, Mr. Flinch. Really, really cool. There's part 1, part 2 is exactly the same, so I don't need to show you that. Moving down a bit, we will now. I should really put this on here. These I shouldn't have brought down. These are I brought down the other ones as well. Foolish me. They're not actually the ones that I needed to bring down, but never mind. I got this one as well the other day. Audio. If I can show you. I'm not listening to this one at all. Put it in the wrong way around. That was me. So I got this one. The Hounds of Andress. That's not a 2-parter, which is good. Then we got the audio collection here. I've only got one Big Finish, and I've got a lot of Today Telegraph stuff, and the Guardian, that one, which I'm kind of impressed with. Right, can I open this without moving my hand off? Yes, I can. Right, so if you can can you see that? Barely. Go away, door. You're not welcome. So some of these are some I've never listened to. So I think I was starting to listen to The Eye of the Jungle by David Troughton, which I think David Troughton, I'll probably get this wrong, is the professor in the Midnight. That's either him or it's his brother from the Christmas story. So it's one of them. He reads this one. I think it's the professor. I think I'm right. I think it's the professor. Yeah, I'm that one even in there. So only part 2. So there you go. I was trying to listen to that one. The next part is the Gemini concept. There you go. By Milia Sylvie. I think she's the one in the Silurian one, isn't she? Just a one-parter, I think. There you go. Yeah, I haven't heard these ones, so I've got to try and listen to these someday. Oh, here we go. Got that again. The Hounds of Andress. I can't say it. I've got it now in case. I got them, both. So the Jade Pyramid is the next one. Something tells me I tried to listen to this one to Matt Smith. It's reading it. So, yeah, I like that. Matt Smith reading them. Really nice. If I can open it too, I'll show you. Is this a 2-part? This one's going to be a 1-part 2. Bam. So that's 4. And I think only 1 2-parter. So, yeah. Next one we have is read by Arthur Darvill, Rory, of course. And Rory, and even in the story by the looks of it, The Rings of Steel. I haven't heard this one either. another one I haven't heard of. That's why I don't have the other one for, because that's a shame, really. Because if I didn't, if I opened these, because for, I think I got this for a Christmas present. So the actual books there as well, and the audio. I got this for a Christmas present. So if I got this after getting the audio, I wouldn't have bothered opening this certain one. And then we've got the Runaway Train again, but this time it's still case, and I haven't bothered. See, that one I did get before. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that and hopefully saw everything. Thanks for watching. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the audio CD collection. And goodbye for now. Bye bye.